Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you very much for joining me to learn the answer to a question that I received. And when I go to my notebook of knowledge, I see that the question is written as, who the hey is Ackley Attack TV? And this question comes from Ackley Attack TV, so hello to you and thank you very much for the question. So to start off this video, I'm going to give the easiest, quickest, most concise answer to this question possible. And that is that Ackley Attack TV is a YouTube channel first and foremost. Like, what they recognize themselves as is like a content creator online. And Ackley Attack TV specifically kind of specializes in cosplay, Thomas the Tank Engine, video games a little bit, like a lot of art related things. When you go to their YouTube channel and pull up the about section with like the different information about the channel, in the very beginning it kind of explains a few different categories of content that the channel covers, like shows, reviews, sketches, vlogs, and cosplay. So if any of that happens to interest you, like usual with this kind of video, I always tag the channel that I'm talking about, so you can go there in the description, click it, and then go check them out for yourself. But for the rest of this video, I'll go into a bit more detail. However, before I proceed, if YouTube is not the platform that you spend a majority of your time on, I would say that Ackley Attack probably has another account on another website that you use, ranging from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, Amazon wishlist, Streamlabs, tipping. They have another second YouTube channel, so that's another option. And to continue the list, they also mentioned that they have a Twitch account, they also have a TikTok, a Discord, a Canva, and a Linktree. So like I said, they're probably somewhere else that you've been, which is kind of interesting because I don't think I've ever seen a YouTube channel list so many different social media accounts, which is quite impressive. Now, before moving on to actually talking about the content on the channel, I did briefly want to bring up and go over its analytics and history, just so you can kind of see where they started and where they're at now with their community, which the channel joined YouTube on January 18th of 2013. The channel has around 642,000 views, around 2.57 thousand subscribers, and around 1.2 thousand videos. Now, if you're anything like me, whenever I hear about or I see a channel on YouTube that I'm unfamiliar with, usually what I'll do, instead of actually just clicking on a random video to watch it, what I'll do personally is go to the channel's main page and see if they have other stuff available, so I can kind of see, if they have community posts or if there's playlists with organized stuff, so I can actually see if this would be a channel I would enjoy watching, and then I'll watch a video. So in terms of talking about Ackley Attack, they do have a few other features on their channel aside from just the main videos. And it's kind of nice too, on top of that, like I just said a little bit ago, they have so many different social media accounts, so if you don't like the format of content that YouTube provides, you can also go to one of their other accounts and check out that content. Like if you like short stuff, that's what TikTok has or whatever. So if you want to see a live stream, you could go to their Twitch. But anyways, going back to the YouTube channel, in Ackley Attack TV's channel, they do have community posts that they post quite a bit, which is a whole other thing before talking about my opinion. This channel posts really consistently. They post something new every day almost, whether that's a community post or they post an actual video. So if you like a channel that is very consistent and uploads a lot of content, this is a good example of one. But anyways, going back to the community posts on this channel, a lot of them have to do with whether or not there's been a new upload, like a new video on the channel. So if you don't have notifications turned on, but you're subscribed to their channel, I think YouTube does it to where it's you can see a channel that you're subscribed to and see a community post when you pull up YouTube, so that's kind of helpful and that's nice. Other posts that you can expect to see with this channel kind of delve into giving their thoughts and opinions on new movies or video games. Like if a trailer for something just came out, like there's a new Superman movie that's coming out, they posted about that and they're like, oh, here are my expectations or whatever. Like there's multiple examples of that you can see. Occasionally they'll put posts about stuff that they got in the mail, which is a whole series on their channel. So if they have that coming in the future, they'll kind of post about that, which is nice. Something else that they tend to post about quite a lot would be the cosplays that they do, or characters that they're going to cosplay for, or photography that they've done for their past cosplays, or posting pictures of their outfits and stuff. So if you're curious about that, that's there. And then aside from community posts, the only other feature that this channel provides would be the playlists, which is definitely helpful because there is quite a bit of variety on this channel in terms of what Ackley Attack actually posts. So you'll have playlists for commentaries, iMovie trailers, reactions, collabs, and everything else. So it's very neatly organized, and that's kind of helpful because if you don't want to necessarily watch every kind of video on the channel, you can find a specific like section that you're interested in checking out. So if you're not exactly sure what to watch, I would start there first. Now for this next section of the video, what I'm gonna do very briefly is just give a few examples of actual videos on the channel. That way, if you literally don't know what to watch at all, you can check out one of these. Starting with the oldest video on the channel, which is titled Ackley Attack 4427 is Back, which was uploaded on January 18th of 2013, which is roughly 11 years ago. Interesting thing about this video, and interesting thing about the channel in general, is the fact that this is not technically the oldest content from Ackley Attack, because like they said in the oldest video title, they're back. Which according to this video, they kind of explain that they're older channel, because I think if you look at the channel banner of this channel, they're saying that they've made content since like 2008. So they've made content like for a long time, but I think their original channel was terminated. I'm not exactly sure on the full details of that, but in general, they've made content for quite a long time. Now for the newest video, that one is titled A Cosplayer's Guide to Success, episode 32, which was uploaded on January 15th of 2025. And once again, I will stress the fact that this channel uploads very frequently because I had literally the video before this, like that one, written down because that was the newest at the time. But when I was recording this and like going over stuff, they had uploaded a new video, so it's very cool. And finally, the most popular video on this channel is titled Tommy Trackmaster Thomas and Friends Season 5 Episode 5 Expedition Thomas Fool, which was uploaded on January 6th of 2017 and has around 88,000 views. So now for this last section of the video, I'm just going to give a few of my general opinions and just kind of feedback from looking over the videos and just from looking over the channel in general. So I would say the thing that this channel really excels at is the fact that they're passionate about literally anything that they talk about. Whether that be cosplaying, whether that be train stuff, whether that be something they got in the mail, they'll talk about it and they'll give so many opinions about it and they'll give so many details. So for me, when I'm being educated on something like that, I'm like, I can appreciate that because you clearly are enjoying what you're talking about and you're enjoying the fact that you're talking about it in an informational and fun way. If I had to say what my favorite kind of videos are from this channel, I would probably say it's the one where they go to conventions and they do vlogs, because I love to see that. I haven't been to too many conventions myself. I've been to maybe like one or two where people like cosplay, and there's video games, or there's all sorts of different stuff. I've been to a few, not as many as I would probably like to, because I think they're super cool. But just the fact that I get to see someone's like adventure like that and watch them enjoy themselves, and usually with Ackley Attack, they're going to the convention and they're wearing different outfits and stuff. So it's fun to see someone have fun. I get to watch them have fun, which is fun. I'm gonna say fun again because that's fun. And it's cool because in some of the vlog videos, Ackley Attack has actually met like famous people within like the video game, anime, you know, cosplay industry and stuff. And he sent a few videos to me, like interviews with different cosplay and like anime groups and stuff. So it's really cool because he's also been interviewed for stuff, which I think is really neat. If there was a type of content that I could suggest for the channel, I think it'd be really cool to see some like gameplay of maybe something like Genshin Impact, because I know that's something they're super into and I'm aware of it. I've never played Genshin Impact. I've seen like the art for it and it looks pretty interesting. But to have someone like Ackley Attack who talks very passionately about stuff, it'd be fun to see them play that, because I feel like I'd learn a lot about the game through videos like that. But in general, it's cool to see the fact that Ackley Attack has their hobbies and their interests and they enjoy sharing stuff about them. Which once again, if this channel is new to you, I'll have their username or their handle tagged in the description so you can find them that way, hopefully. Or just search in their name. That's also an option. But I believe that is an answer to the question. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.